Right here?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
So,
Yeah, I know.
do we need to do an intro or something?
I'm Keith.
That was
That was...
That was professional.
Hey,
Hello,
I'm
everybody.
Keith.
What's up, crew?
this one can't see me.
Look at everyone.
There it is.
Fancy ramen.
Yeah.
There it is. Yep, Buck,
Yep.
Has,
Okay.
Buck has it.
Okay.
It's a special occasion today. We're playing. Oh, actually, intros. You're Keith.
No,
Well, who are you today then?
I'm Keith. All right.
Waiting for this game to load.
Oh.
That's what I am. My name is John.
I'm Jerry Rice. Today,
Oh.
Not the Jerry Rice.
not
though.
the Jerry Rice for
A
legal
Jerry
purposes.
Rice.
I am a Jerry Rice,
So-
aka Buck.
I can be a Tony Montana, but not either of the Tony Montanas.
Or
No.
the state.
No,
Or Joe Montana.
Oh yeah, what?
Tony
Tony Montana's the
The
Scarface.
gangster
He
Scarface.
probably
yeah.
threw the pigskin around for someone.
So what are we playing today, guys?
Doki. Heartbeat. We're playing Heartbeat. Heartbeat.
We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. And
This is the first time we've done a Keith playthrough. Last time we did this, it was me on the sticks.
We'll
with
see how it
Until Dawn.
goes.
yep.
See how it goes.
Keith, you played like an hour of this before, and
We're down one man. Jay is not here. That's
oh,
okay.
we didn't get the
Jay.
warning this time.
But that just means that
Uh-oh.
this will be a little less perverted.
What the fuck is happening?
Skip.
Dude,
skip.
is this part of the game? Is that when that isn't it supposed to be weird?
No, I think it's updating.
Are you serious?
That's why
Way
it
to go,
crashed.
Buck.
Oh, did you minimize the update? The one that pops up? That
I didn't see one at the time, so
was the last time you updated your computer, Buck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. No.
No, dude. I'm
All
gonna
right,
hit
we're
this.
starting.
We're good. Oh, shh.
This game is not suitable for children who are easily disturbed.
Well,
Lana.
go home, Buck.
Well, let me try it out.
Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit.
Well, we better visit.
We're not gonna read that out.
No. Are we at least 13 years of old?
13 years.
13 years of old.
Let me get my driver's license out.
I agree with that. All right, these are the girls. Oh,
And they're gone.
Team Salvatore. This is an Italian game.
This game is not suitable for children,
Who are easily
all
disturbed.
right. Should
but
we?
it's okay for other children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
take 3.
All right.
fucking shame.
Everyone, just chill out. New game.
Ooh, the name.
So it's Keith, right?
Sure, we can do that.
Should we do take
No.
3? No, we're not. Screw the intros. We did enough.
We did
intros.
it. All right, yeah.
No,
Should his name be Fancy Ramen?
No, I feel like
you're the one making all the decisions.
yeah.
So Keith, like you've already played
Oh,
an hour or
okay.
so into this, right?
Yeah. Should we talk about that? Jeff has never played this game at all.
no. I didn't even do any research about what the game was about.
I got like an hour into it and I said this is amazing and I want to play with my friends, so I stopped playing.
And once again, these two are in cahoots and know everything about everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
we played it.
We played it.
Talked about it a little bit in our
Yep.
2017 podcast. I don't know.
And I just want to be a part of it and see what people think, what you guys think, and
All right.
be along for the ride. So,
All right.
are we Keith today?
That's up to the player.
Or Keith. Let's run it.
All right.
All Keith.
This is all me.
You have the mouse.
I know. All right. Got this. Shit.
Are your motor skills all right now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Who wants-
Oh God, yeah, that's the voice.
I see an annoying girl running toward
No,
me.
this is
That's-
Neil.
that's
This is
Neil.
Neil. Then.
Oh.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Why did I get stuck being the narrator?
I can do it with you. I'll do it. Oh, we can switch off.
Okay.
Yeah. Good call.
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long.
The last part was the only thing. So long.
I'm not pre-reading it. I'm just starting.
Yep. Keep going.
We used to talk. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after me, me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Who wants this girl?
That's Buck.
Next.
I overslept again. No, I don't like that voice.
It's a girl.
Yeah.
Come on.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Oh, that's Keith.
Eee, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Keith.
Yeah, Keith.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine.
That voice is gonna get real annoying if I keep doing that.
You can. How about her voice changes throughout? She's.
But did you? Hey, I just. Blah, 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 blah. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled, with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Keith, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club?
Yeah, I told you already.
I told you already, I'm
Damn
not
it.
really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true.
You
You
have a
told
speech
me you
impediment
would
now?
join a club this year.
Did I?
Did she have a speech impediment?
I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know?
Aw.
And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a... Wait,
A neat.
you're neat. An NEET. In a few years because you're not used to the real world.
That's not in education, not employed or training.
Oh.
That's
Neat.
what a NEET is.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily that order, but
Sure.
I see.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Would you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yeah.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Damn. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs.
I feel like you should do the narration of Keith while I do the actual
Okay.
Keith.
All right.
Clubs.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I'll have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sayori?
Sayori must have come into this classroom while I was spacing out.
Jeez.
I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Jeez. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, fuck it.
No, what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah.
I ain't doing your shit!
Wow. Yeah. Meanie.
Sayori is the vice president of the literature club.
Yeah, I am.
Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club.
I mean, that's admirable.
Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President.
VP Mike Pence right there.
Boom, boom.
Interesting.
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
He's kind of a jerk.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, want to see that snake?
Right here, baby.
I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And holy shit.
Natsuki.
And Nazi made cupcakes and everything.
Natsuki?
Yeah, Nazi.
It's not Suki.
Natsuki. The U is really short in this context.
This is gonna be really hard to remember that.
Natsuki.
It's Nazi.
Alright, Nazi.
Natsuki. Oh, Nats.
It's like Yahtzee,
Natsuki.
not the Nazi.
And Nazi made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh.
Let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Kind of sound like the Persona 4 announcer.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I like that one. I told you, don't call me a new member.
I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
I like her.
That was
I'm
maybe a little
joining
too
this
cheery.
club.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Neil's got this?
Yeah.
This is you? All
I
right.
really like her purple hair.
It's big.
Big hair. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh,
This is definitely John right here.
oh, Keith, what a nice surprise! Welcome to the club.
Oh, she got green eyes.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Yeah, Keith.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
Nazi.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Damn rookies.
What a scrub. Stupid hair.
Yeah.
She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
You shouldn't copy my voice now.
Was that your voice?
No, you had more of like a haughty or hoity-toity
Yeah,
voice.
yeah. No,
You had
shut
a rich
up.
girl voice.
Yeah, it's rich girl. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Nazi, always full of energy.
Christ.
And this is
Yuri.
Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
You're modest.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That was me reading it and asking it.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Who's Monica?
Lewinsky.
Oh.
That's right.
Hey.
It's great to see you again, Keith. Monica smiles sweetly.
Ooh.
Yeah, she
I'm already
looks
feeling it.
Provocatively poses.
Yeah.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
Okay.
Remember that, Keith?
Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
Green eyes.
You like that?
Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
Yeah, you too, Monica. Said that shit cool. Trying to fuck.
Come sit down, Keith. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Ooh. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
Shut up, Yuri.
I thought you liked Yuri.
I do.
Buck like
All right.
The girls
Buck,
have a few...
Which girl are you feeling the most right now? Let's get
Yuri.
this up. Yuri?
Okay.
Yeah.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table.
What about you, Keith? How are you feeling?
Yeah, who you feeling?
Shoot. I'm gonna go with Yuri as well.
All right.
I like her punk rock nature.
Yeah.
Boom, she likes tea.
Yeah. She takes
She
care of
doesn't.
herself.
She's a
British
rebel.
punk rock.
She's fit, but she's not the athletic one.
Or a first year.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Little vibrato on that one.
You woo-ah. You woo-ah.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Okay.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Why are they telling us this?
Because it's a narrative game. This is a visual novel. They
Okay,
want you to
okay.
really feel like you're
This
in the
is
world.
the combat
Okay.
system right now.
And also, they can't like draw it and show it to you because that would take up too much money.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Use your imagination.
So cute.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know,
That's the best voice in the game.
just hurry up and take one.
So Yuri grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Hey, man.
She said it really fast.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, girl.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
I see you.
I see you.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
She might be.
She is.
I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
These are good. Wow. This is really good. Thank you, Nazi.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything. This is a joke you wouldn't get. It's what we call tsundere,
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
meaning a girl is... What?
What?
It's when a girl doesn't want to show that they might like someone.
Oh, okay.
So like they
Right.
purposely are aggressive when they actually have soft feelings inside.
Oh, okay.
Putting up a front.
Yeah, exactly.
So she's strong, but she ain't strong.
She ain't strong.
I mean, she might be strong, but
could
she's
be
got a
strong.
weakness for you.
Ooh.
And you.
Nice. Nice.
I still miss her. I thought you technically did. Siori said,
Well, maybe,
Ooh.
hey.
but not for you, you dummy.
Oh.
Slap this bitch. All right.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri remains at the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole set of this tea set
Do you know?
in this classroom?
We don't read good. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
Fuck
After
better.
all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Ooh, I like her.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. Sorry. But at least I enjoy tea. This guy's got no game.
I know. Well,
How is he?
I don't like tea, but at least
Oh,
I don't drink a lot of tea, but I
yes,
like
girl.
it.
It's not a pastime for me. Moving on.
I'm glad.
Glad. Look at you blushing. That made her blush.
Yeah.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. She's like,
Good.
this guy doesn't have any game, but whatever.
He's awkward and cute.
Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me,
Hey.
like the rock. So what made you consider the literature club?
I just every time her picture pops up, I don't expect that voice.
You will.
Yeah, I hope.
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Siori seemed really happy here, so
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my
Ooh.
duty to make the club
President.
fun and exciting for everyone.
all right.
She
cool.
depressed.
Monica, I'm surprised.
Are you?
How come you decided to start your own club? This fucking game is killing me
Take
right
fucking
now, dude.
hours to get through.
I know.
You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know.
I don't.
No.
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Oh, jeez.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Quiet, yes.
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
I almost did John's voice.
Monica really is a good leader.
There's a pause.
That's good enough.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
What kind of club is this?
Good ass
actually?
cupcake.
You could put it that way. That's bad. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it comes to something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
We'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So Keith,
That was good.
what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well,
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way to answering that.
manga.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Manga. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Ooh.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ooh. Ah, I read a horror book once.
Is it
You guys
painful
need-
for you to like read?
I desperately got something I can relate
I'm
to at
doing
the
fine.
minimal
I'm
level.
gonna be all right.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Yuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
What kind of game is this?
I'm not cute.
Sure are.
Nazi, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them with me sometime?
No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
Ooh.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Preach.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? And maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ...
Damn.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Damn, called her out.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay! I have an idea, everyone.
It's the perfect president voice.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Yes.
Next, then
We're gonna do it.
next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yay! Let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club.
Gain some social links.
Isn't that right, Keith? Monica smiles warmly at me once
Yeah.
again.
You. Hold on. There's still one problem.
What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and
I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Look at those faces, man.
Yuri, I'm sorry, girl.
But
I'm sorry, I thought...
Keith?
You all.
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I needed to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls...
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
One by one, the girls' eyes lit up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey.
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
And then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Bye-bye.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment.
Bye-bye.
Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Yep. Monica looks over at me once more. Keith, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
Express yourself.
That was terrible.
Can I really
Express
impress the
that
class
ass.
star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
Yeah.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Keith, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Ooh.
Whoa.
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs.
Sure, might as well.
I'm about to court you, Keith. Yay!
Look into my eyes.
With that, two of us depart the club room and we make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri,
Homegirl.
Yep.
and of course Monica. Would
Back
I
up.
really be
Side hoe.
happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Yep.